Y'all be having me up already, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it so much. Okay. Not you live. Yes, baby. I'm live. I'm live, baby. Y'all be nice. Kayla, give it back to him. I miss you too, all things airy. Pacey's Butters. That's actually what I got on today. I had lathered up on y'all butter. Lathered up with it. Hey, Vic. Hey, Nay. You're so pretty. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not going to be on here. I did the makeup, y'all, and I put my own wig on. Ah! Booyah! Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka, shaka, boom, boom, boom. Shakalaka, shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Shakalaka, shakalaka, shaka, boom, boom, boom. What's up, Gilly? Okay, so.
I need a break. I said, okay.
I'm cracking up. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it on exactly why I am on here. Is you not remembering key name for me? Okay, listen. Chill on me. Hi, Monty. Okay, so I just came on here to tell y'all a quick story time and to give y'all kind of an update because it is time for a new Bible plan. I cannot go forward. I cannot take another step if I do not do my Bible plans. And last night, or was it this morning, it was kind of the conversation about Gilly Hush. It was kind of the conversation about something that I recently been going through, and God has been doing this thing where I be going through something and then I don't be understanding it until I'm kind of out of it. But of course I'm not out of it, and then I see like a different perspective of it, and then once I see that different perspective of it, then I'm able to kind of realize what lesson I was kind of supposed to get out of it. So recently, I've been having a really big problem with pride, and that's been something I've been praying for even from the beginning of my faith walk. And like when it comes down to pride, a big thing that has came down to me is like being able to take accountability for the actions that I've done to others and along with myself. So with that, I was really sitting here and I was going through this moment of like not asking for help, and the message of today is that it's okay to ask for help. So when you're going through something, it's okay to ask for help and not to let pride get in the way and kind of let pride, pull you away from the things that that God already called on your life. Because sometimes you'll block a blessing that you didn't even know. So when I've been going through something, normally I have a tendency to shut down, escape from the world. And y'all seen like I was productive for a good week, and then life happened, and I'm just like, besides asking for help, I isolated myself again, and then I felt bad because I was isolated. But what I've been learning in this process is that it's a growth process, and like in order for you to get further, in order for you to get take that step further and to grow, you have to go through these things. And I was reading T.D. Jakes' books, and he was just like, as a leader, he would be speaking, he wouldn't properly be given the right tools if he didn't go through the things he went through himself. Like when he found out that his 13-year-old daughter was pregnant a month after he just lost his mom around the same time. And so he was just saying like how he wasn't able to really go through the process. And so let me give you a quick story time of when it clicked for me. I'm sitting here and it's this whole little story. My son, okay, let me back up. My sister Kayla had something sticky in her hair. And because she had something sticky in her hair, she decided that besides getting help and asking for guidance or to even, have a communication about like, what's going on, she decided to go to the person around her, which was my son Daniel, who's only 5. She just turned 4. Just stay with me. She asked him to cut it out of her hair, and he did. So now, because she was so scared of the consequences, and it made me think about myself. You be so scared of the consequences that you do, that you'll try to run away from God or hide from God, and you'll end up dragging other people into your mess, because not only did she get in trouble, they both got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like this second.
Somebody's calling me.
This second.
It's Mom, and I need stuff for dinner, so.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so like yes please, sorry, but so that's what they my y'all, my bad, I had to get my light back right, get my makeup hitting on the cinnamon. But hold on one second. But she ended up asking my son to cut her hair. So my mom is doing Kayla's hair, like, what happened? They're like, well, what, my what? So it just made me think about all the times that you'll make a mistake and you'll be so scared to come to God and confess and, you know what I'm saying, ask for that redirection and accept the consequences, that you'll run away from your, you know what I'm saying, you'll run away and you'll hide and end up bringing other people into the situation, you know what I'm saying, and like you'll end up making the situation even worse. And the crazy thing is that although like they were so scared, we all understood that they were kids and that they were gonna make mistakes, and that we weren't upset. They just got in trouble because you shouldn't even be playing with scissors and don't let nobody cut your hair. That's common sense. But it just made me think about God, like he already knows the mistakes we're already gonna make, and then when we make them, he be looking at it like he still loves us, he's still going to forgive us. And then even then he made it better, because now her hair is put up in a certain way where you can't really cut it without it being noticeable, you know what I'm saying, and you can't even notice it. And she doesn't even know, like, you know, and the way it was cut, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough for us to notice it. And so now her hair is put up in a certain way. So, you know what I'm saying? And now she loves this hairstyle. And it just makes you think about how God can make, you know, God makes masterpieces out of our mistakes. And so it's so like, eye-opening to look at it and start, like, besides running away from God, to run to God, to allow him to, you know, fix your, you know what I'm saying, fix your mistakes, to make these mistakes a masterpiece, because he already knows what you're going to do. Don't hide from it. Confess, you know what I'm saying, sit down and have a conversation with him, be vulnerable, and know that you are serving you are serving a forgiving God. And so that's what kind of opened up for me in my week of having my Bible plan for this week being about pride. And this is kind of like the backstory of why why pride was brought up, because these last couple weeks I've been dealing with pride, like even with relationships, like certain people that came into my life that like Ari kind of just went ghost on me. I had to put my pride aside and tell them how I feel and why I felt that way and why I responded the way I did, like, you know what I'm saying. And I was able to repair a relationship with somebody that I care deeply about, and you know what I'm saying, and it's better now, you know what I'm saying. The awkwardness, we were talking the other day, and it was like hey, I be feeling abandoned when you don't answer the phone. But I was able to be vulnerable and put my pride aside, and, you know, not worry about, I'm gonna look clingy, and let her know how I was feeling. And she was able to say, oh, well, this is why I did X, Y, and Z. And we was able to have a conversation. And now our relationship is stronger because of that moment of me, you know what I'm saying, putting my pride aside. And because of her love for me and her being obedient to God, she didn't run away when I was irritating her, because I irritate her every day. And I'm talking about Sim. I irritate this woman daily. But she didn't turn away at this time that I needed somebody. She just, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of just like allowed me to feel how I felt and waited until I was, you know what I'm saying, I put my pride aside to come to her and tell her, like, hey, like, this is how I was feeling. And now we were able to have this conversation and move forward, and our relationship is better. So this was about that. But I would have lost somebody if I would have, you know what I'm saying, because I was going through something, I pushed them away, and I would have lost somebody close to me, you know what I'm saying. So that's definitely a conversation about pride that I definitely been learning these past couple days. And I'm really like really like excited. Like, I'm so thankful, because like you really be going through stuff, and it seems like when you're in the moment that it's not going to get better, and it does, you know what I'm saying. It seems like when you're going through the motions, like you can't see the outcome, but we're never going to see the outcome. God always gives us pieces, but he knows the whole puzzle, you know what I'm saying. Like, you never know, that person you met and that nice thing you did for them would have changed their life, etc., etc. Like, you just have to continue to stay obedient and put your pride aside, especially when it comes down to, you know, coming back to I irritate y'all every day, But even coming back to God and being like humbling yourself to tell him, like, you know what I'm saying, God, I know what I did was wrong, you know what I'm saying, and I'm here to accept the consequences, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna be so stubborn or so prideful that I turn away. Like, man, I ain't finna go tell God, like, he know my, you know what I'm saying, he done with me anyway, when the whole time God already knew what you was finna do before you did it, and then you did it, and he still loves you and haven't left you, you know what I'm saying. So that's just something that my bad, y'all. That's just something that I definitely had learned, and it was confirmed to me this morning when I woke up, and I was like, oh shoot, and I said, oh, I like that. And so yes, so for that going forward, I want to open up again for my Bible group. For anybody who wants to be part of my Bible group, I'm taking 20 people, male or female, who are interested in doing a Bible plan with me to deepen their relationship with Christ and kind of just get to know him better from a different, perspective, kind of dive into the word. And I will be, saving this live. You comment under the post, I'm ready, with a blue heart, and I will be picking the first 20 people. Also, young ladies from my other groups, because this will be 6 or 7. I'm not sure. Do not hit me with the logistics. But this will either be group 6 or 7. And is this 6 or 7? I'm not sure. I really don't know. But there's other girls that are part of my other Bible groups who are also doing their own Bible plans. If you don't get a chance to be a part of this one, I just wanted to make sure I came live today, because I was already trying to convince myself, like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. And I was just like, no, do it now, because God has he's really been having like favor over my life, and he's been coming through even when I've been doing things that I shouldn't been doing, and even when I felt like at my lowest at times, he has not left my side. And I want to keep making sure that I be obedient and do the things that he's called me to do, which is these Bible plans. So we're back with another Bible plan. I'm really excited. Yes, Jazz, I can't wait till you do my hair for my birthday, child. You see, I put this on myself. I'm grown. I'm getting better. But yes, Jazz, text me too. We need to talk. But yes, I just want y'all to know that you're not alone. You got this, and it's okay that however you're feeling, allow yourself to feel it, but allow yourself to go to God and pray and have the conversation. Why do I feel this way? How can I work through this? What do I need to do? You know what I'm saying? Do not act out of emotion. My whole life, if I'm mad, everybody about to be mad. Like, stop. Don't act out of emotion. Allow God to lead you. Stop coming up with your own outcomes of how you think it's gonna go. I'm gonna text this person and they're not gonna text me back, and then I'm gonna be mad. No, like, stop thinking about all these other things, because God is already moving stuff in motion for you as we're speaking right now. And it's just like a movie. Like, when one character know one part, and we know, like, the killer is right next to you, but they don't know. At that moment, like, God knows the entire ending, the ups and downs, the in between, how long the movie's gonna go. Like, we can stop it right now and look and go, oh, it's 40 minutes left. That means that we're gonna get. But if you're in the movie, you don't be seeing what's happening. So that's how you kind of gotta look at life and know that your creator knows the ending. He knows that there's gonna be a sequel. He knows what actors he wanted in it. He knows what outfit he wanted you to wear. He knows the setting. He knew how the movie was gonna look even when he made the book. He knows all of these things. He knows the publicity. He knows how much money he's gonna make. He knows every last thing. So you have to trust your creator and trust in him and allow him to lead you, and stop making up your own stories. Stop trying to make stop trying to make your own lives. Stop trying to plan your own outcomes. Stop trying to do stuff your own way, how you feel. It's okay. You're gonna look different. You're gonna feel different. That's the point. You don't want to be the same like you was yesterday. It's a new day. Pick it up. Keep it going. Okay? God loves you. He has not stopped loving you. He has not left your side, even when it feels like it. And put your pride aside, even when it comes down to relationships, and forgive, because you're only hurting yourself by holding on to things and holding on to, certain people and stuff. Like, oh, they did me so bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I was in a bad relationship. My heart is so, hey, Sim. Like, my heart is so broken. I'm never going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be okay. And that's not the case, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn this the hard way, because I'm trying to tell you, and Sim knows this, a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? You would just be like, Ari, like, what do you got going on? Like, because I'm like, I already know if I do this, it's going to be this. And God, like, did I say that? So, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to play your own God and trust the God that already created you and loves you. And if you're interested, and I'm opening it up to anybody, male, female, young, old, cat, dog, if you got an Instagram, that is so cool. But for my Bible plan, and this week I will be focusing on pride. And I am the first to say that I have had a huge problem. I still have a problem with it, and it's something that I've been like able to focus on and say like, hey God, I need help. And so that's why I'm saying it's okay to ask for help. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen, to ask for help. Okay? And so yes, that is all I have to say for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Team Mary all day, hair by Ari. Well, I think Jazz did this color and stuff, but I put it on today. That's growth right there. Stop being scared and do it. You either gonna look crazy or you gonna look cute. Hey, and I did my makeup. But yes, you guys, something amazing is happening tomorrow. Oh, and I'm like, but we're gonna talk about that another day. Yes, so I'm kind of feeling cute, so excuse me for feeling myself for a minute. Screenshot me. Daniel, come here, baby. I want y'all to see something so freaking cute. Daniel. Come here. Oh my God. Show them. Smile. Please. I'll give you some candy. Your teeth is, his front tooth is gone. No, Dan, you gotta smile again. You look so freaking cute. Y'all, I've been waiting. His last tooth that fell out, he swallowed it and didn't even know. Now his big tooth. Oh my gosh. Ladies, calm down. Okay, but yeah, so after I say this live, go ahead and send a comment in below. I'm ready, blue heart. And I will be sending you a DM, 20 people, and also be on the lookout if you didn't get a chance to be a part of this Bible plan, that there are some other girls that have been a part of my other Bible plans that are doing their own Bible plans, and they are ready for you. And I love you guys. Team Mary all day, every day. Big things pop in, little things stopping. If you don't know, now you know. You know.